Okay. I don't know what's going on, Capricorn. I keep trying to record this. And I'm also feeling like really, really nervous. I don't know why. And the devil just popped up. So I'm getting something about there may be somebody in particular that you know, have known, have been talking to. I feel like this is somebody past. It feels pretty recent. It feels pretty recent past. Where there may have been somebody being nice in order to get to know you. Doing certain things in order to prove that they're a nice person to kind of get close to you. Okay? I keep referring to the movie Joyride. And I started panicking at first when I saw that. And then I had to kind of like take a moment and try to figure out why I was being shown that. So the beginning of the movie, the guy sells a plane ticket to pick up a girl that he's had a crush on for some time, to drive her across country, show that he's a nice guy. And it's always been, I feel like it's always been this thing with her and him, at least what I'm kind of gathering from what I remember of the movie. And he was a nice guy, but never really asked her out or did anything like that. They've known each other for a long time. Okay? But I'm also getting a lot of references about the desert. Desert's dry. Nothing going on. Something about somebody being nice. Somebody being a little bit manipulative or using certain tactics in order to get to know somebody. But not fully being themselves. But also, I'm getting a lot, I keep getting the word dirty. Dirty. So I don't know if there's something, you know, and the movie starts off with they're talking on the phone. And that's what gives him the idea, because he says, yeah, I'm driving across country. I have a car. And he didn't have a car. He actually went and bought a car. He sold his plane ticket and got it. You know, he exchanged his plane ticket or returned his plane ticket and got a car so he could do this. There's something about that reference that's really, really, that might mean something to you. It could be you doing that to somebody. Or maybe that's how you've been, or maybe that's a tactic that you've used, or somebody's used those tactics against you, okay, in order to get something from you. And I'm not saying that the person, the main character in the movie was a bad person, but it's something, it's like, and then I'm also hearing, I had to pull up the song right here, the song Honesty by Billy Joel. I kept channeling that song. So, I don't know if this is going to mean anything to you, but just bear with me. So the lyrics are, if you search for tenderness, it isn't hard to find. You can have the love you need to live, but if you look for truthfulness, you might just as well be blind. It always seems to be so hard to give. Honesty is such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue. Yep. Honesty is hardly ever heard, and mostly what I need from you. Okay. I can always find someone to sympathize if I wear my heart out on my sleeve. But I don't want some pretty face to tell me pretty lies. All I want is someone to believe. And then it goes back into, does this mean anything to you? I'm getting, though, that's a thing of the past, though. So, I don't know if it's something that you're not going to do anymore. You're not going to fall for those things anymore, those tactics. Maybe you know better. Or if that means that issue or that person in particular is in the past, or you're leaving them in the past. I keep getting something about that. All right. Especially with this devil here, this devil that pops out. And it could be something about something that... No, it's a card of Capricorn. Duh. Shut up, Grace. Oh, we got the King of Pentacles here, too. All right. This is an interesting card, though. I love this card. So somebody indulging in toxic behaviors, it kills them. I don't know why I just had to say that, because that's why I said I was panicking when I was channeling Joyride, because the The movie if you know the movie, it takes a very, very interesting turn where they're driving across country and he picks up his brother. I keep getting a lot of references about this movie. And his brother, he picks him up from jail. And then they kind of like start havoc. They connect, a CB radio to their car. And they start making pranks to other truckers that are driving around the desert. And then things go really, really bad. And this person turned out to be, a psycho killer. Okay. So the funny thing is, and I don't know why I keep getting some, either maybe you like horror movies. I don't know. And I'm also feeling very, very nervous. I don't know what is going on. Let's see what's going on. Rather than continue, look, I split that. Look, here's King of Pentacles again. Rather than keep going down this route. What is this? Fear. Fear. What is this fear? I got the word fear. What is this fear? What are you afraid of? Capricorns aren't typically afraid, are they? Strength. Oh. Oh. Okay. So it could be a little bit of both. All right. I tell you what I'm getting. You may have a fear of fully being yourself. Fully putting yourself out there. Fully being your true self. Who you're meant to be. I'm getting the word stereotype. Stereotype. Why? Maybe, could there be a typical stereotype of what you're supposed to be? Maybe the way that somebody thinks that you're supposed to be. Maybe the way that you think that you're supposed to be. I don't know. All right. Okay. Maybe you're not typically sensitive or seen as sensitive. This is really, really deep. It's really, really deep. And I know Capricorns are deep because I have a Capricorn moon. It's a horrendous placement. It's not for the faint of heart. Okay? Let me look more into that. What? You have fear of trips. You have fear of success? You have fear of success? How funny is that? That's weird. Just like when I put this down, look. Ladder of success. It's my little thing that I got a little while ago. It was like literally put on that card. Excuse me. You may have a fear of stepping out, moving on, putting yourself out there, getting to know somebody. Maybe people have done you wrong. I know that since, 2008, a lot of things in my life happened that were very, very unfortunate, very unfair. Things that happened to me, although I've changed for the better on a soul level. Excuse me. On a soul level. However, a lot of things that happened to me during that time really made me retreat, make me fearful. And I've had to start to build myself back up. Okay? Because everything that I would touch just would break, nothing would ever go right, everything was failing, yada yada yada. But now, as far as the energy is definitely shifting, and I know that at least how I feel personally since Pluto left Capricorn, tropical astrology, this feels very different. And I know that some of the readings that I've had for you in the past few weeks have been very uplifting, very encouraging. But there could be some sort of a hurdle that somebody is still having because they feel like maybe they've had such failure for so long, or things, I'm not going to say failure. Things just didn't go right or the way that you wanted or anticipated. What I have here, though, is somebody who is completely, fully capable of it. But, okay. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. I don't want to go too long with this. A little extra. There's a star. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Death. King of Swords. Ooh. I'll tell you what, I feel like you got a new person coming in. I think I got a new person coming in. And that can actually help change or shift your energy, your dynamic, even your confidence level. There's two sides to a particular person. There's a very, very deep side, but there's also a very hardcore side. Very gentle. They could have a very dark side. Or it could be a different aspect of your personality and theirs, or in contrast, or maybe, I don't know where I'm going with this. Somebody definitely thinks a lot. I'm just going to leave it like that. Somebody thinks a lot. Get this Two of Cups. Okay, look. So this is definitely, clearly a match. And I don't know what that thing is from the past, so whoever that person is. And maybe, do you always fall for a pretty face? That could be that too. A lot of us are guilty of that. But you know, I keep getting a reference about that movie. There's something about that. If I come up with something, I'll probably add it to the comments or something like that, but I don't know why. So you tell me. However, this is clearly a match. Clearly a couple. People that think a lot. Think a lot. Okay? I keep getting it. People that think a lot. Huh, interesting. Two of Cups. Death. So if you look at these are completely different. Look at their eating. You know, one is, you know, it's a zombie. One is alive. One is the living. Okay? And then you also have here. It's interesting because you have half of the body is dead and half of it is alive. There's a lot going on here. I'm getting a whole bunch of different stuff, but I don't want to take this reading to, you know, there's a lot going on. And I'm feeling nervous. These aren't bad cards. All right. I'm just going to leave it like this. You could be doing something to psych yourself out. Bottom line. Because I don't really see anything that's bad. If there was anything bad or misleading from the past, I think that's kind of like, I think you're moving beyond whatever that is, or whoever that was, or whatever that energy was. Okay, I keep getting something about maybe talking to somebody on the phone, maybe talking dirty to somebody. I mean, nothing wrong with that. But, you know, all right, hang on. Hold on. Star. See that? Everything. Why am I seeing these visions? Tower, look. Empress. Ten of Cups reverse. Honestly, I don't know. Knight of Wands. Okay, Judgment in reverse. It's Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. King of Cups, Ten of Swords. I'm getting F your feelings. I'm just going to leave it like this. You may have made some poor, okay. There may have been times when you were a poor judge of character. Either you or somebody else, I don't know. I feel like that. I don't feel like you are moving into that area anymore. So you could be psyching yourself out if there is a new connection or something coming in, because there's definitely something coming your way. It's definitely, and I feel like the bad judgments are from the past. Maybe a bad move. And I'm getting references here about somebody who could be, you know, I feel like somebody could, it's like falling for people that are attractive. You know, maybe something. Didn't I say something about a stereotype? I don't know where we're going with this. This is all over the place. I'm getting something about a stereotype. I was mentioning something about that a little while ago. Where the stereotype is attractive people can't be good people, or they can't be loyal, they can't be faithful. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. There's plenty of proof that I'm not doing a very good argument, but I don't believe that. Now, got 10 on 1, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. All right. I'm going to say this. Everything looks good here. Now, somebody who has maybe lacked integrity before, somebody that you've dealt with, somebody that could have, I keep getting the word psyched you out. Something kind of got into the subconscious and maybe plays with your mind, okay? You may allow people to come in to play with your mind. So just be very cautious. That could be what it is, okay? That could be what it is. Sometimes we put rose-colored glasses on. We want to see certain things about people. Yeah. I think that's what it is. You want to see the good in people. It's like you want to be attracted to somebody, but you also want them to be a good person. It seems like you can't find that balance. You can't find somebody that you're actually attracted to. Whether it's visibly, physically, somehow attracted to somebody. And it just doesn't seem to come in the package that you want it to come in. It's like you have to sacrifice a need or a desire or some sort of an attraction. And it seems like you can't find what you're looking for. Let me double check on this 10 of Swords, because some of these are a little bit iffy. Seven of Hazards. Just like feels like it's starting over. After betrayal or deceit or pain, you're starting over. Okay? You're starting over. Feeling very heartbroken. I feel like somebody's very disappointed in another person. Somebody could actually be more disappointed in themselves. This is incredibly deep. Well, I feel like it's all, again, a thing of the past. That's what I feel like. So, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I feel like somebody's definitely moved on from whatever that is. You got the Six of Swords. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Get ready. Get ready. I feel like you have a beautiful new connection coming in. I really do. You can be afraid of it. It can be very unexpected. See where it goes. I keep feeling it's like my heart racing. And it's very scary. It's excited, but it's so scary. If something scares you so much, then don't do it. No big deal. But from this, I feel like a lot of this is what you're thinking of. And the bad decisions or something like that that somebody's made before, or maybe certain things that people have done that have not had your best interest. Maybe it's time for you to have your best interest. If something doesn't feel good and you don't want to deal with it, then don't. You have that choice. All right. Other than that, it feels really, really good. I keep getting such anxiety. I keep getting a lot of anxiety about this. Somebody may make you nervous. Somebody may make you very nervous. I really feel like somebody's like really attracted to somebody. Like a strong attraction. Like this person is very attractive, but they're also very emotionally mature. They're emotionally stable. And that may seem fake. That may seem like it's not. And you could be fearing it's not going to, it's just going to end in heartache. I've gone down this path before. But I don't feel that. I only feel the fear that somebody's having. So, I'm going to leave it there. All right. Well, you got the extra long reading this week. I'm going to make sure everyone else is shorter. So, relax. You're stressing me out, for heaven's sake. Good grief. All right. That's it. I'm leaving it there. I gotta move on from this energy. Anyway, all right. Again, it doesn't feel bad or anything like that. It feels like it is an inner fear. It's anxiety that somebody's having about somebody else. Okay? Use your best judgment. If something doesn't feel good, then don't deal with it or don't deal with it. But you have the 7 of hazards, so it's like take your time. Let it start slow. Get to know somebody. Get to know them. Take your time. That's it. All right. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Hit the thumbs up, please. Subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If anything in this reading was confusing, if it made no sense, chances are it's not yours. I'm just going to leave it short and sweet like that. Okay? So don't make yourself fit. We don't claim things that aren't ours. If nothing makes any sense, don't make yourself fit into this reading. If nothing makes sense and there's any kind of confusion, it's because it's not yours. Just let it go. No big deal. Better luck next time. No news is good news, all right? All right. I will see you next week. Good luck. And, look, 4 cups. You have a unexpected surprise gift coming. What is this gift? Is it a new ability? Is it a person? Is this something that you aren't expecting? Because generally this is a very, very small gift. And it doesn't look like it's anything you were expecting. Definitely an opportunity coming in. So, just remain open. All right. Good luck. See you soon.